guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to show you the things that I teach my toddler every day. And we do other activities, but these are the main things that we learn every day. First, we learn the letter sounds. We do numbers, colors, shapes, and animals, and then also the alphabets. I'll just go through some of this with you. So for the letter sounds, I use flashcards. This is what I started off with first. It's just the letter sound, the letters by itself. Just get flashcards from the dollar store or Amazon. I found that it helps when you're first starting to teach the letter sounds to use letters, the flashcards with just letters. I made this one with index cards. You just write the letters on there and it's easy to do, doesn't cost much. So this one, I like it because it focuses just on the letter and they're just really looking at the letter and doing the letter sound. So b, k. And then once they know this, I find that it's better to then use this, and this is the letter associated with a picture. So this, they can say apple, and then b, bear, or they can say apple, and then you can ask the question. Apple starts with the sound apple. So once they know the letter sound with the letters by itself, then you can move on to the flashcards with the pictures and the letters. Currently, we are using this right now. After we do the letter sound, then we move on to the numbers. Using the flashcards is also a good way for them to learn their numbers. It teaches them number recognition, to know that this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So it's really easy. And this is also helpful with number sequence, to know that after 1 is 2, after 2 is 3. And then later on, you can use this in different ways too. Later on, you can just pick a random number and ask them, what number is this? 3. So I like using these flashcards because you can use it in different ways. But 1 to 20 is what we are focusing on. And I just flash it and just say 1, 2, 3. And later on, you see your child will even say it by themselves when you ask them. And then the next thing I normally move on to is shapes. I made these shapes. I just got shapes from Google, cut them out and laminated them. What shape is this? Heart, oval, star, square, and so on. So I found that using the flashcard is also helpful to learning shapes. And I like these because later on you can use this to also teach colors. So you can say heart and you can ask them, what color is the heart? Red. And then this also have the spelling that later on they can also learn the spelling, but that's for when they get a little bit older. Before I started using this, I was also drawing the shapes on flashcard, like how I did the alphabet. Again, to just reinforce just the shapes alone. I can make a video to show you that later if you like. Just let me know in the comments. And once they know that, then you can probably move on to this. It's probably easier to move on to this. And then the next thing we do is to go over the colors. I just printed some colors out on paper and laminated them. The child is able to know their colors just with this flashcards. It's been working out great. And then another thing I do is that I pick 3 animals for a week. These are animal cards that I got from Target a few years ago. And I like these a lot because they're realistic compared to other animal cards, because the child is actually learning like realistic animals. And it also comes on both sides. I'll start with 3 animals first, and then throughout the weeks, once they know the animals, They're able to recognize the animals and the animal sounds, and some few facts about the animals that you can share with them, and then you can add some more animals. I'll normally would do the animals and the animals sound first, and sometimes we do little games with it. This is just a yogurt container, and then I just cut out a hole, and sometimes I give this to the child, like, what is this? Cow. The cow says moo. Can we put the cow in? And then the child will put the cow in. And they like doing this. And then we do the same thing. Sheep. Sheep says bah. And then you put it in. Can you put it in? And then they'll put it in. And the last thing we do is just to sing the alphabet. I have this in my previous video. I just printed out the alphabet, uppercase and also lowercase. Doing the letter sound is very important because that's what helps to read. If they can do the letter sounds later, they can sound out the letters and then get into reading. Like, let's say cat. Let me use this for example. So let's say cat. If they know that C says k, a, t, cat. So it's really good to focus on the letter sound and also the letter names, but letter sounds helps with the reading. And then normally the last thing we'll do is just to read a book. Here I just have The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. We love Eric Carle's books. But any book that interests your child, we just normally will read a book at the end, and then she will do an activity. So every week is different. I can be working on matching with her one week, and then the next thing we can be doing sorting. So I have different activity for kids. I will be making videos on different activities that I have that we do. I normally just have her do one or two activities depending on what the activity is. But I'll be making videos showing you activities just to show you the different things that you can teach your toddler whilst you're home with them. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and share. If this is helpful to you, give me a thumbs up, like the video, and let me know of anything else that you want me to video in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. B, b, k, k, d, d, z. Gonna go 18, 18, 19, 19, 20. Go. Triangle, triangle, heart, heart, oval. The cow goes moo. Good. Who's this one? That's a horse. Wow. Horse. The horse. Good job. Good job. My first Easter. Easter Day comes every spring. What surprise will Easter bring? Easter egg hidden here and there. Spring flowers blooming everywhere. Bye-bye, says the baby sheep. And they're here to say, have a happy Easter. The end.